Well, it's time for you guys to go. Okay?
No, it's not.
On September 28, 2025, in Palm Beach, Florida, a refusal to leave private property turned into a custodial arrest. This is a breakdown of the legal standards that governed every decision made on camera.
Hi.
How are we doing? You
At
talk
this
to him?
point, I've asked him to leave.
Yeah. All right, guys. You guys got to leave the property now, okay? They do not want you here anymore, okay?
But I'm trying to understand why.
Because Breakers does not want you here anymore. They've asked you to leave.
Breakers?
This is owned by the Breakers property. So management and the staff do not want you here, so you guys have to leave the premises. If you do not leave, you'll be arrested for trespassing.
That's okay.
Okay. But they don't want you here, so you guys have to leave
me
the
as
property.
well.
Okay.
I'm trying to understand as well.
Okay. Well, I do not know the reason, but they are asking me to leave, so you guys have to leave the property, okay?
But would it not be within my rights to ask why I had to leave?
This is private property. They can tell you to leave whenever they want. Sir, do you have your ID with you?
I do.
Thank you. Can I see it? Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Here's my ID.
Thank you.
I'm ready to leave.
Okay, nope, it's no problem. How are we doing? So,
Yep.
I'm trying to make her leave. Please allow me to. Yes, I appreciate it. That's right.
No. He's
this is going to be a problem. This one. Yeah, she's going to be in the collar. She refuses.
Clearly explain
You might have to actually see that. Okay.
I do have a Bodycam.
Do you mind if I
Am I saying? Off the top of my head?
So he was cooperative. They were telling him, so security was telling him security was telling him to leave, right? And he was like, okay, no problem. She's like,
No, I want to know what I did.
It's
I've
private
been
property.
sitting here.
It's a
No, I
to
didn't do anything.
She's like, well, I'm not leaving.
No, I know I did.
Okay.
gonna have to give her
But
You gave us that already?
Yep. Already did. I said if you refuse to leave, you're going to be arrested. I mean, she's.
staying in the hotel?
What?
We don't have you in the house.
I'm not staying in this hotel.
At the
In this room? Double down on that?
Okay.
No.
Well,
Thank
it's
you,
it's
Nick.
time it's time for you guys to go. Okay.
No, it's not. You're wrong.
It's time
You're
for you
wrong.
guys to go. You're being asked to leave the property. You have to leave now.
That's
if you do not
fine.
leave, you will be arrested for trespass.
What's your name?
Officer DiLeonardo.
Officer what?
DiLeonardo.
D. Leonardo?
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
Do you
I
have,
want to leave. I don't know why she's upset.
oh, because it's wrong.
go.
I'm not going
Let's go.
anywhere.
Ma'am, please.
No.
We're right across the street. Let's go.
We're not trying to make
Let's
this a
go.
bigger deal.
Oh, I know where we're staying
Let's
then.
go.
No, I know.
You have to leave the property.
Let's go.
So you give no
Did
officer...
you guys already tell them they had to leave?
Yes.
Okay. You already told them how many? You already told them numerous times verbally that they had to leave the
Nick,
property.
I will not.
Not right now. Let's just
No,
Yeah,
I'm
you
with
have to
all
go.
the numbers.
No.
So what was the number that wasn't pulling up? Tell me.
Wait a moment, Steph, listen.
Stephanie.
What's your name?
Go.
Joe.
Joe.
Yes.
the only thing, Steph.
It is so weird,
Let me
right?
just explain. Let me explain.
I was already ready about 5 minutes ago.
If
So,
you,
I'm very.
right. So you're upset with that happened.
I'm not gonna go ahead.
We got told here. Our job now is to. You guys need to leave. If you do not leave, it's your choice right now. You leave right now on your own recognizance. Go back to where you were going. Spend your night without. Right?
Okay, so Joe,
Or
I understand my recognizance.
you're gonna leave
What
in
is-
cuffs, and if you leave in cuffs, then like your night's way worse. So that's up to you. It's your choice right now. You either leave right now on your own
what's
free
your
will.
Ben, what?
This is
I can't hear
Yeah.
one more time.
you. You
This
go
is
away.
All right.
That's my best friend?
Yeah. No.
You're not my
Game time.
friend.
All right, come on.
You're
Let's go.
cuffing me?
Let's
Yep,
go.
I'm going to jail. I did this the nice easy one.
Yikes. You think it's gonna end well for you, right?
You're the one that's gonna go to jail, not me.
I'm asking you what your name is and why I'm being
I already gave you my name.
Joe.
Yes.
Joe, why am I being cuffed?
Because you refused to leave the location that you were told.
I was asking.
Good. Good. Is that your phone right there?
Any other stuff here?
I don't know, is it? Joe?
It's up to you. I don't want you to lose your stuff.
I don't know, it's my dad, It's okay.
But do you have any
Yeah,
other stuff?
Joe.
That's all. All right. If you
No,
have any
no.
other stuff, we'll ask your friend.
Yeah.
All right, we have your bag. That's it.
My dad's
Do you mind? Yeah. Do you mind driving her back?
Yeah, I got it.
your name.
I need to
I'm
get
allowed to ask that, right? Ouch, 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 ouch!
make us carry you out? Because
Yeah.
we will. Let's go. We're not doing
Can you
this.
tell me your name?
We will tell you all of our names.
You're really gonna...
What's your name?
Florida Statute 810.08 defines trespass in a structure or conveyance. Once someone who is invited onto a property is warned by the owner or by a person the owner has authorized to leave and refuses, the offense is complete. The statute does not require the property owner to give a reason. It does not require the warning to be repeated more than once. A single, clear, understood order to leave, followed by continued presence, satisfies every element of this crime. For a warrantless misdemeanor arrest, Florida law generally requires the offense to occur in the officer's presence. Here, that requirement is met the moment officers personally witness the refusal to comply with a relayed property owner warning. This is a distinction citizens often misunderstand. Police do not need to witness the original invitation or know why it was revoked. They only need to witness the refusal that happens after the warning is communicated. Asking why is constitutionally protected speech, but it has no legal effect on the trespass clock. A request for explanation does not suspend a lawful order, and disagreement is not a defense to refusing to leave. Once physical resistance begins after a lawful arrest, a second and separate statute applies. Florida Statute 843.02, resisting an officer without violence to his or her person.
Ow! Ow! You can't do this! I'm just going on the regular. What's wrong with you? Ouch! 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 Why are you doing this?
You gonna walk?
Wait,
You wanna walk?
I want to
Put your
walk.
shoes on and let's go.
I want to walk.
You got 2 more seconds. Put your shoes on right here and let's go.
I'm asking your name.
You're going the wrong way, first of all.
What am I doing?
All right, we're
What
done.
am I doing?
All right.
No, stop! Ow, 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 ow! Please stop! Please stop!
Right,
Oh,
you
it
got 8, 8, 8 right here.
hurts! Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
Out. You want to walk out? We have.
I got her shoes. I got her purse.
You got my shoes?
I got your shoes. I have the other.
This statute covers passive non-cooperation, going limp, refusing to walk, making an arrest physically more difficult, without striking, pushing, or threatening the officer. The key distinction is the absence of violence directed at the officer. If that same resistance had included striking or actively fighting officers, the applicable charge would shift to Florida Statute 843.01, resisting with violence, a more serious offense carrying significantly greater penalties. Under Graham v. Connor, 490 U.S. 386, decided in 1989, the Supreme Court requires that force used during an arrest be judged by objective reasonableness, not by the subject's subjective experience of pain. That standard asks what a reasonable officer would do facing the same level of resistance with the same information in the same moment, not what appears excessive after the fact, and not how the encounter feels to the person being arrested. Controlled carrying of a passively resisting subject, rather than strikes or pain compliance techniques, sits low on virtually every agency's use of force continuum and is the proportionate response to dead weight, not active aggression. Audible distress during forcible movement does not, by itself, establish excessive force. Courts evaluate the technique applied against the resistance offered, not the volume or content of the subject's verbal reaction.
Manchino? What's
like-
your name? No,
Joe, I told you my
Manchino.
name's Joe.
Joe? No, I want to know your last name. Can I see?
Get in the car.
No.
I'll show you everything in the
Excuse
car.
me, sir. Can you please give me your last name? How do you know?
You good? You guys good?
Oh, good.
Okay.
I told you.
What did I do? You have a good.
We have your stuff?
Yeah.
It's in your bag.
You grab it. All right.
Joe, my name's Joe.
Joe? No, I
right.
want to know your last name.
Palladino, Officer Palladino.
Can I see?
Get in the car. I
No.
will show you everything.
Excuse me, sir. Can I please see your last name?
Right here. Okay. I'm
How
gonna.
do you know?
Yes.
A companion at the same scene, who provided identification without extended argument, was released without arrest. The legal variable that separated the two outcomes was not innocence. It was compliance. That contrast illustrates a core principle of trespass law. The property owner's authority to revoke an invitation is essentially absolute, and the only legally relevant choice left to the visitor is whether to comply. Rating the officer B. Multiple clear warnings were given before any physical contact, and the only force used, carrying, was proportionate to passive, non-violent resistance under the Graham standard. The deduction comes from pace, not legality. The warning cycle repeated for several minutes without addressing the subject's questions directly, extending an encounter that the law had already resolved. Grading the subject D. Repeated requests for justification do not pause a lawful trespass order, and continued presence after a clear warning satisfies the statute, regardless of how reasonable the question felt in the moment. The decision to go limp after arrest converted a single misdemeanor trespass into two separate charges, adding a resisting count to a situation that voluntary compliance would have avoided entirely. Lessons learned. First, a property owner's request to leave does not require a reason, and arguing for one does not stop the legal clock. Compliance now, with the right to contest it later in court, is the safer path. Second, once handcuffed, physical resistance, even passive resistance like going limp, is a separate, chargeable offense in Florida, independent of whatever happens with the original charge. Third, courts judge force by objective reasonableness, not by how the moment felt. Verbal protest during a lawful, proportionate arrest rarely changes the legal analysis of whether that force was excessive. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check the channel for even more police interaction and courtroom content.